We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums, and we are back here once again in the old DioField Chronicle. And yeah, we got ourselves some missions to do, some places to go, people to condemn to an eternity of fiery torment. Maybe. Maybe not. Is there any do you think there's any extra quests here? Like, we're not really looking at this very often. No, it's still the single thing. Also, let's figure this out. There's only so many menus. There's not a lot of menus, at least not yet. So we should be able to figure out exactly where. I think we looked in the edit unit. So I'm assuming it has to be maybe an equipment. We already looked at details. You can't change anything with that. Boots. Okay. Surprise! I knew it all along. Consume AP to acquire abilities. Alright. That is what we are here to do. And we have a very interesting tree or something. Assassin's secret technique. It is unlocked at unit rank 5, which I can only assume we will be once we get there. Reduces cooldown by 1 second upon successful ambush attack. Increases attack speed. Increases attack speed by 10% for 60 seconds upon dealing the final blow. It's actually really good. Increases attack speed by 10% when in cooldown. Evasion boost. Sharpshooter kill. Deals 1.2 damage. 1.2 times damage for that unit type. So essentially 20% more damage. Reduces cooldown time by 30. 30% damage increase to targets with status effects. And increases technique by 5. I don't know what technique does. But I think we have no choice but to get this. Oh, we can increase it more than once. Interesting. Do I want to do that? Oh, that's okay. That's more expensive. So these are 10 pieces here. This is a 1 piece. This is probably a 1 piece. Okay, I see. Probably boost technique by 5. I'm gonna go with another little hit here to attack speed, and we're gonna increase evasion. Why? Oh, unlocked at unit rank 3, and how do we know what unit rank we are? It looks like we can reset the AP at any point, so we can adjust or shift our stuff. Where is our unit rank? Can I go up here and see details of what technique does? I mean, AP is all right. So let's try to figure this out on our own, right? So AP clearly hit points, attack, damage that we do, defense, damage that we mitigate or reduce. Luck is always arbitrary. It usually, or not usually, but sometimes could indicate critical hits, right? And other things. And then over here, technique. Maybe technique is based off of whatever skills we use specifically. So maybe it boosts our overall power off of assassination, leaping attack, and so on and so forth. Maybe. Not really sure why he has shield wall, but that's fine. All right, well, I think that's okay. All right, 50 HP. Increases the effects of healing received. Sure. You have a different build-up overall. All right, well, I guess we're going to boost your HP a little bit, buddy. That is what you gonna get. I have no idea what unit rank we are. We're 1 or 2. We know that, but that's about all we know. All right, what's next? Okay, luck. Critical hit rate. The fact that those are both things. Increase auto attack damage. Interesting. I mean, I don't necessarily use the auto attack all that often, but... Okay, I mean, it's not anything like super fancy that we're doing right now, so I suppose this is all fine. Skill damage. See, that's skill damage, so that's not whatever technique is. EP by 10. So we're pretty down the line there. And you, my dear. Reduces auto attack damage from enemies. Alright. Oh, this requires 3 AP, 25% chance to evade status effects. Okay. And increases the effective healing received. Alright, that's cool. I'm fine with that. I can go with that. Alright, so we threw out the AP. We did all that stuff, which is great, because I had no idea how to do it before. Is there something that... Oh, okay, our unit rank is 2. It is 2. Unlocks ability use, unlocks new learnable abilities. Okay, and this goes up. Is there... Okay, I see. There's a little bar here. That's gonna fill in. Okay, cool. Alright. I got it. What's up, man? But House Redditch is not a factional... concern, at least. Okay.
Why, you?
Hey, this is a private conversation. Take your leave at once. Dude, you're just sitting there talking to yourself. I thought you might need help.
How about this?
We got what you asked for. Oh my. You did it. I'm not going to do it this time.
Remarkable.
I knew you would make my wish come true. I was sure of it.
Anyway.
And now it's your turn. Show us what you can do.
Thank you.
Of course. It shall be my pleasure. It shall be your pleasure.
A breakthrough.
Andreas, we did it.
Our
We
research
have
has
succeeded
borne new fruit.
in creating a new Magilumic orb.
No.
I was a little concerned about whether this aura could withstand the power of the Jade.
Remarkable.
But as this exceptionally fine article proves, my concerns were for naught.
How about this?
Good, and you will provide it to us.
Please take a look.
Why, of course. To discover its potential is the object of our research, after all.
Please take care of it.
And there's no need to be shy. It will all be in the name of progress. Okay. And we have... Okay, I know what this is.
Thanks.
Very well, I'll be sure to make good use of
And
it.
another thing.
Oh, and last thing before I get to work. Go on.
Is that
Well, I was just
so?
thinking, if I were to run into any further
Very well.
snacks, fine. I'll help you out again,
That's a
Patrick.
huge help.
You have my heartfelt thanks. I shall endeavor to make your efforts with...
Putting that
By the way, I almost
aside,
forgot. Walter Quinn was looking for you. Right. Perhaps her string pulling has yielded results. Very well. Till next time.
I hope you'll
care.
come again. Got a sec?
Hold up. Before you head off, come over here and take a gander at this. I reckon you'll get a kick out of it. Alright, so I think we go to equipment, and it should be down at the bottom, right? Like, woo, right there, right? Okay, so we got ourselves Bahamut. Has 1,000 power, deal major damage to enemies in a large target area. And now we have Goldhorn, or Goldhorn A. Restore 25% of max HP and EP of allies in the area. This is a 1-piece, this is a 2-piece. Okay. What's up, man?
Got a sec?
Reyes, you should really check this out.
Well done.
It's incredible. If you can put your... It can put you right back into battles from the past. Okay, so this is how we can farm up and get a little stronger. But it's better not to dwell on such things, eh? All yours, my friend.
Oh, bother.
As warm as ever, I see. Look, I'll take a quick look, but then I have to go. I'm busy. Oh,
Damn it.
climb down off your high horse, will you? Would it hurt to join us for a drink just once? Practice battle unlocked. Alright. So we go back here and we can go through in practice battles. You can replay missions that you've already completed. If you want to level up your characters or you happen to miss a reward, try playing earlier missions again. Alright, this is cool. And by cool, I mean kind of needed, in my opinion. I think we got all the rewards, though, didn't we? Let's see. Yep. Pretty sure we got all those. We got all those. And we got all those. I think they would be highlighted like the gold one. If we complete the mission, no matter what, we get the gold. All the others are all grayed out because I think that we've already got them. Plus, they all have little check marks on it. Okay, cool. I'm not going to run anything back right now. I will... Unless I absolutely just do something terribly, I probably won't run anything back on camera, but I may grind a little bit off camera. We'll see how the battle goes, so to speak. So, a noble's joined our ranks. I hope she won't be troubled by the humble nature of my establishment. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Oh, there's some new daggers available that we absolutely cannot afford. Do we get to... Okay, so we can see that there's like a negative... I thought before it showed us like exactly... No, that's right, we had to do the math. It was like, this is a +9, this is a +18, and so on and so forth. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Some really, really high quality stuff there. I think getting maybe a couple of accessories wouldn't be terrible. What are the bracelets all about? Attack. We all have boots. Technique, again, I'm not positive what that does. I think I'm gonna buy the attack ring. Alright, and then we're gonna go to equipment. I wonder what's in items here. Got some mystical ring. No, that's fine. You keep that. I want you to have the new fancy ring. There we go. Items are probably stuff like potions and such. Oh, that's not what I want. I want it here. Sorry, this is going to be maybe a little bit of a longer episode. I mean, we're already like halfway through what we normally would be. Poison bomb, blended potion, restores 50 and 50. Got it. All right, that's fine. I think we're good. All right, Walter Quinn. What's up, Izzy?
Wow.
Walter Quinn has incredible charisma. No wonder everyone wants to be your friend. All right, you said that before. What's up, Volta? It's Walta, I know. We'll just call you Quinn. I do hope a direct order from Count Horace's execution from Lord Kimball will be of use to you.
What?
When I asked for your help, I didn't expect you to return with a signed missive from Kimball himself.
How about?
So glad you like it, and so happy to be able to contribute.
My thanks.
You've done that all right. You have my thanks. It was my pleasure. If there's ever anything else, you need only say the word.
Aye.
Oh, I will. I think she likes him a little bit. Hey, Lorraine, I got some news. Still love your tiny hat-ish.
Listen.
I don't really. That's fine. Lorraine, we have our pretext.
Oh, no.
We do, but how are you able
Anyway.
to? I'll explain in the briefing. Bring Commander Jordan. He'll want to hear this.
I understand.
Very well, take a seat and we'll begin presently. Mission unlocked, the Horus threat. That's so fast. You can never read that. Really, unless, you know, you weren't speeching it out to peeps. Alright. We got a 6-minute time limit. We got some treasure chests to grab. No allies are allowed to fall. Seems fine. Received word that Count Horus has been abducting village girls. Oh god. We have a pretext to execute him. Do so and rescue those young women. Okay, I ain't got no problem with this. We definitely gonna kill this guy.
Our mission is.
A tiresome task.
This guy.
But Commander, remember it is vital that we accept requests from the public if we are to keep up appearances. Our status as mercenaries makes us better suited than any knightly order to accommodate Duke Hende's needs.
Oh, very well. Now, on to the details of this mission.
Indubitably.
The request hails from the village of Biltar in North Central Field. They report that a number of their young women have been kidnapped. It seems they have been forced into Count Horace's brothel, and it is our task to get them out.
If the Count were revealed to be a kidnapper, it would be a real blow to Lord Kimball's faction.
Not to mention that stifling a rival councillor's revenue would be a great boon to Duke Hende, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. But we cannot just march into a noble's territory on the word of some villager. The Count would simply feign complete ignorance, and then we would be the ones left with egg on our faces.
I have a plan. Walter Quinn, if you would.
Walter Quinn.
I was able to secure a private audience with Lord Kimball, posing as a well-intentioned informant.
What?
After the initial pleasantries, we were soon discussing serious matters. I mentioned Count Horace's sordid occupation, and may have suggested that Duke Hende was sniffing around. This panicked our dear Lord Kimball to no end. He ordered that Count Horace be killed without delay.
He'd assassinate a nobleman from his own
I
faction.
mean,
The noble Lord Kimball is no doubt attempting to tie up any loose ends before Duke Hende gets further involved.
I mean, noble. Man.
Here is Count Horace's assassination order, signed by Lord Kimball himself.
Huh.
It is our reason for visiting Biltar. With this, no one would dare question us.
That's
What?
kind of wrapped up in a nice little bow and everything, isn't it?
Commander Jordan?
Come on.
Do as you see fit.
You're an idiot. Why is this guy
Count
in
Horace's
charge?
domain, Biltar, is not far from here. It shouldn't take more than half a day on horseback.
We should set off at once. I fear for the safety of those women.
Me too. Not a cool guy. He definitely deserves a little bit of the old assassination. If you know what I mean. I mean that I'm going to eliminate him. But alright, Central Field, La Smeda Valley. La Smeda. What kind of horrible thing we're getting ourselves... Oh, look, they got top hats. They're adorable.
Snap out of your stoop already.
Stoop.
There's a band of mercenaries coming for your head as we speak.
Yeah, you shouldn't be terrible.
How could this happen to me? Lord Kimball, why?
Because you're terrible. I just said this.
You were found out by an enemy faction. Are you so surprised that he cut you loose? Well, that's enough, Haddy. I will take the fight to them, and you'll join me.
I'm sorry, you think I'm going to do what now?
I'd rather not get involved, to be honest. But I suppose you can have a few of my men.
That's so sad and terrible and horrible. So I don't want to die, but I'll give you some of my men to be
willing
killed.
to fight to the death. What's our plan for breaking through?
Kill everyone?
It doesn't look like they had much time to prepare for us.
Oh my, I didn't think you were one for fireworks.
Sorry.
Oh, it's simply the most logical choice, given the circumstances.
I couldn't agree more. Now, shall we?
Probably. Alright, this seems fine. Yeah, no, I like our grouping. What does institute again mean? Develop... we'll deal with that later. I know that's something we maybe could already do, but... Alright, let's take a peek at the overall map. Sorry about that, folks. I'm having some not great weather. Hurricane coming through and all that stuff. Atlantic Canada. Super fun times. Power is staying strong. It's still on, but it's been flickering on and off. And apparently that flicker said, hey, PlayStation, no! So it's not great. I'm going to have to move it to my UPS or something like that. Either way, so I was a little bit further along. Essentially, I aggroed these guys. I was leading them back, and then the power went out. So it's just easier to come back to this spot, reload the game from here, and go. I pointed out last time that I think it's really cool, this overview. We get to kind of see everybody from this top-down view, which is great. And everybody has like the little base underneath them. And it looks very much like pieces on a game board or like a diorama. and that whole sort of scenario. I like it. I like it. I think it's a very, very cool thing. So that was something I mentioned. All right, so I have my stratagems here. Can't say that they're necessarily great stratagems, but I do have them. And that is probably more than most can say.
Let's get going.
All right, I'm going to move you up here.
Very well.
I think what I'm going to do, I didn't do this last time, and I don't know how this is going to work out, but I think what I'm going to try is mounted charge, because they knock everybody back to where everyone is. So they'll all be in equal spots, and then I'm going to fall back. That should negate any damage I take at the beginning here, and allow me to move back with relative safety here. And then she is going to go ahead and drop a meteor fall on him. Which should do damage, and then the explosive keg barrel thingies should explosively keg barrelize. And it did. Okay, worked out exactly how I was hoping it would. That was great. Okay, cool. So my strategy is semi-occasionally sound. Alright, looks like we just go here, and on the way we probably get horsemen.
Understood.
Over here. I guess we're going to have a big fight in this area as the drawbridges come down. That seems to be the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream, so to speak.
It's
right.
been secured.
Nope. Okay. So we secured the thing. Comes the drawbridges, and then, I mean, maybe we could fight, and if there's a lot of people... Oh, okay.
The bridge is down.
It's not a lot of people. I say, if there was a lot of people over here, maybe we could fight like in a choke. But that's still 5. That's not nothing.
And the enemy is ready to give us a warm welcome.
Yeah, they are.
What do you make of this, Andreas?
The narrow point of access limits how many we'll need to face at once. It's to our advantage.
This is true.
How reassuring. That's my reckoning too.
All right, I have a plan for this, I think. Forces captured a turret, checkpoint reached. All right, so again, could be a bad plan.
Understood.
It's not well worked out just yet.
Let's get going.
On my way.
I've got it.
Very well.
What if I horse kick this guy back in to the groove?
Got it.
Attack you.
Got it.
I step away, and then step
On
back.
my way.
The archer's too close. What if I move between these? Can I get between them?
Understood.
And then I do the mounted charge back this way. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work out pretty okay.
Form ranks! Forward!
All right.
Very well.
Enemy down.
I actually think I can just
Be
assassinate
gone
him.
with you.
The other one got shot in the
Next
back,
target.
and it was an immediate kill. All right, that worked out pretty okay, to be honest. I wasn't positive how good or bad that would go, but honestly, we've taken incredibly little damage, all things considered. So I'm pretty happy by this.
I've got it.
I guess I could aggro them and then draw them back here and then hold the line, let these two kind of murder them.
Let's get going.
On my way.
Understood. Very well.
Maybe we do another mounted charge.
Form ranks!
We knock them all back again, and keeping them tightly grouped up seems to be a pretty not bad play, honestly.
Understood.
All right, so I guess we need to fantail the formation here.
Fire!
I just don't want him going in
On my
now
way.
into the combat. I'd rather have these two do it. And I want her to do the meteor fall.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Assassination. We go there.
Target eliminated.
And we... okay, we can do a leaping attack now.
I'll take you down.
Which should give us... Oh, somehow he's behind.
Got it.
Enemy down. Duality.
Got it.
Oh, this guy...
Very
Okay,
well.
the other one went down. This one didn't.
Glory. Victory.
Still not too bad. A little bit messier than I would have liked, but I think overall it's fine.
Understood.
All right, we're gonna claim that. We're gonna
On my
capture
way.
this. Our archer is doing some pretty decent work, honestly.
I've got it.
And I almost dare say that we
Let's
could
get going.
potentially throw a heal if we need to. Our EP is not underwhelming. I'm gonna let everybody get closer before we throw the heal.
Understood.
So that means that this gatehouse is gonna get
Capture
taken
successful.
first. Just gonna drop another drawbridge. I don't know what kind of enemies we're gonna be faced with here.
It won't be pretty if we get surrounded. What's your take on the situation, Rias?
Archers and magickas are powerful from a distance, but vulnerable at close range.
Yeah.
We should take them out first, and create a gap in the enemy ranks.
Agreed.
Yes, that would be my strategy too.
Boy, I feel like you're just a hanger-oner. I don't really think that was your strategy, girl.
On my way.
Alright, hurried heal. It looks like that'll hit
Here,
everyone.
a bit of healing for you.
Wait, wasn't that supposed to heal everyone? I swear it did before.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Alright, well, I mean, it's fine. So... Sorry, let's take a look here. Alright, so we got a lot of archers. And then we got a single archer there. Can we out-arch him across the way, do you think?
Understood.
I mean, probably not, right? No. What if we just walk up and we do the shield wall?
Got it.
Very well.
Understood.
Fall back into ranks.
That'll give us a little bit of time to kind of traverse everything that we need to here. Alright, I'm going to move you there. Going to get you on this guy as soon as possible.
Got it.
And likewise. And then from here, I want you to do your mounted charge on all of them into that corner.
Form ranks! Forward!
Got it.
Okay. And then I need you to move here.
On my way.
I would like you to go after this guy.
Understood.
you should be ready for some assassinations, my friend.
Be gone with you. Next target. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
All right. Oh, this guy's still standing? All right.
Got it.
Enemy down.
All right. I think we move here and we attack from this side.
I've got it.
Very well.
I don't know that I can move there and attack. But I'm gonna try. By golly.
Understood.
On my way.
All right. I think we got some more assassinations we can do here.
Be gone with you.
Glory to Alatain.
Next target.
And another assassination puts him down.
Glory to Alatain.
Target eliminated.
And our final assassination. All right, very cool.
Glory to Alatain.
So we pretty much ruined everyone. The only downside is we kind of got hit.
Very well.
Sort of unintentionally, if I'm being honest.
Let's get going.
Our final bridge is going to be back over here. Yeah, looks like it.
I've got it.
Found one.
Okay, not sure what I found, but...
Got it. It's been secured.
Alright, are they going to come charging at us, or do we get another chance to go in and do some damage? We still have the Bahamut, and we have the...
Horus must
Horn
be running
Rider?
out of minions to
I don't
hide
know.
behind.
That's not good.
What was that?
What was that? Ooh, is this a boss fight? No? I don't know what this is. I mean, maybe. Oh, they weren't fighting each other? They seem like they were. Well, that looks like it's going to be fun. Oh, God. Oh, they're so huge. Gigas.
It seems they're willing to try anything in order to stop us. What do you think, Riaz?
Run!
It's a simple, dull-witted creature. We can defeat it.
It's two simple, dull-witted creatures.
Nothing phases you, does it?
Bosses are strong foes. Depleting their HP just once is not enough to defeat them. Of course it isn't. The stock markers above bosses' heads indicate the number of times their HP must be depleted before they are finally defeated. After a boss is inflicted with an abnormal status, they cannot be inflicted with the same status again for a certain amount of time. So stunning them is not gonna... trying to stun lock them won't work. Alright. Well...
Understood.
Suppose we should all get our booties over there. Let's see how we're feeling after that. Explosive kegs. There is a heal on the ground. I can only assume the two-handed axe guy is going to hurt more than the sword and shield guy.
Let's get going.
Well, we could try the same sort of scenario that we did before.
Got it.
I've got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab this.
Very well.
Got it.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Understood. Very well.
Nope, 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 nope. Don't you do it.
Understood.
I mean, I will try the pushback. Cannot guarantee it's gonna work.
Form ranks. Forward.
It did work. Okay. Gives me a little bit of time. I don't know how fast
Very
they're going to be, but I can only assume it's going to be a little bit quicker than I may want. We're going to hope that we can get out of here.
Understood.
Before it explodes. We did.
Very well.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Why is he looking at me?
On my way.
Fantail formation.
In position. Fire!
Alright, I'm gonna try to get behind and over here. Come on, you're close.
Very well.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Let's get going.
Understood.
Got it.
Very well.
Let's get going.
Alright. I can probably assassinate to start with here. It's not gonna do much. Alright, I need to move there.
On my way.
And I need her to do shield wall over here.
Fall back into ranks.
Hopefully this also taunts. It did.
I've got it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a leaping attack over here.
I'll take you down.
Alright, so we got our first little mini victory there.
Very well.
Go.
So we know we got we know we got the shield wall. Can I just do a rain of arrows here? That should still do
You think
something.
you can escape?
Or alright, it's not gonna last too much longer.
On my way. Go.
Yeah, that did work out.
On my way.
But we need to get back over on this side. And we need to get you over here. I'm actually just going to send you this way.
Got it.
Go.
Very well.
On my way.
Got it.
No. No.
Understood. I've got it.
All right. I mean, we're okay-ish. What do we got for assassination?
Be gone with you.
All right. We want to do shield bash. I can hit him with it.
Here goes.
And then try to aggro this
Let's
guy
get going.
here. We'll come over here. We're going to claim this. And then we're going to attack this
I've got
guy.
Understood.
Go.
And we're going to finish this guy off right now.
Next.
There it is. He is down. Big horse boy, get on over here, I guess.
Very well.
On my way.
All right, first down on him. Uh-oh. I need to move. You need
Got it.
aggro.
Go.
He's just hell bent on
I've got
attacking him. Please stop.
Understood.
All right, you know what? We're gonna shield wall.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
I've got it.
Understood.
I say, how do I attack this guy? Leaping attack right there seems fine. It's gonna move him a little bit. It's not gonna be that big of an issue.
On my way.
I think horse kick interrupts this.
I'll clear a path.
I'm gonna try it. It did not.
Very well.
Got it. Understood. Is that what you have?
Oh, that's disappointing. Once a unit's HP reaches 0, they become incapacitated and cannot perform actions. Send another unit to their location to rescue them. If all your units are incapacitated, it's game over. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I did get mollywopped there.
On my way.
Alright, we're gonna rescue you. That's my fault.
Don't let it happen again.
I tried something silly and
Thank you very
stupid,
much.
and it was silly and stupid, and it did not
Understood.
work at all how I had intended.
Let's get going.
I've got it.
Understood.
What we really need to do right now is actually move
Very
you
well.
away. Move you away. Oh god. Oh god, you're doing this again, aren't you?
Got it.
There's no way I can escape with you.
Understood. Got it.
Oh, we did it. All right, we just need a little bit of there we go. A little bit of cover. Get in there.
Understood.
You sit as far back as you can,
Understood.
and you go and do assassinations and
Be
stuff,
gone with
man.
you.
Come on. Hurt some fools. Get over here and
On
do
my
some
way.
damage. All right, fantail formation will work.
In position. Fire.
We have the ambush. We have the attack. I'm not sure why she stopped swinging. I guess she just never got close enough.
Be gone with you.
And assassination. All right. It's a little bit of a tricky situation there. I did want to defeat the Axeman first, but it didn't really work out that way. It is what it is. All right, looking at everything, yeah, not too bad. We do not let any allies fall within allies. Allow no allies to fall in battle. Sorry, I'm assuming the KO did count, so we didn't get that. We got the treasure chest. It looks like. And it took us 6 minutes 34 seconds to do it. So we're not quite quick enough to get it all the way through. Which is unfortunate and a little bit sad. That was intense. Scary. It was cool though. I really liked
Things
it
will
though.
end badly for us all if the sellswords have their way. So they'd best be taken out sooner rather than later.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's just gonna walk off? Alright.
Your groundwork made for a successful mission, Walter Quinn.
Yeah, it did.
Indeed it did. Eliminating Horus was a simple matter, and all the women came away unharmed.
I can position better. I can definitely run that back and do it again. We'll wait a little bit. We'll get a couple of levels maybe, and then we'll run that one
I
back.
would gladly do the same again. Though I never imagined my upbringing would lead me to this.
Indubitably.
Never have I met a woman quite as mysterious as that one.
Well, whatever she's hiding, it's no concern of ours. Not for now, at least.
Fair enough.
You know, you're quite the mystery yourself, Andreas.
Oh, yes. Andreas is always holding something back, my dear Iscarian.
That's certainly something I've come to realize.
Okay. Indubitably. All right, so this was a pretty long episode. Apologies, guys and gals. Had some
The Granville Church,
problems.
having split from the mainland's old communion a millennium ago, it exists only on DioField. Its core belief is the worship of Nathal as the one true god. It teaches that the people of DioField are God's children, that praying to him will sate the soul. Its Archbishop, Joshua, is an aristocrat with a seat on the Lord's Council, a position which grants him great influence, as well as extensive lands in Northfield.
Sure.
His faction is supported by House Redditch and House Jordan, Commander Yalzum's family.
Okay. So, he's with us, I guess.
Andreas.
What's up, Lorraine? Good work on your last mission,
As
Andreas. Slowly but surely, this unit's star is rising.
How does that sound?
And as proof of that, we have received a request from Lord Joshua himself, an archbishop, no less. I think our name is known to the very highest of the church, and a member of the Lord's Council, in which role he relies upon the commander's house for support.
I suppose so.
Lord Joshua may not enjoy learning that Duke Hende's unit is headed by one of his own.
However,
it may complicate things, yes. Still, this will be an excellent chance to demonstrate our skill.
if you wouldn't mind.
Why not visit the library and learn a little bit more about the various factions in play? All right, I can do that. But I can do that in a future episode, guys and gals. Like I said, this went a little bit longer than anticipated, but overall, I'm not super upset. We got some more TP going on there. We could have used that as well. I actually did forget this time. Previously, anytime that I didn't use the Bahamut and the extra super special stuff, it was more because I felt like I could do it without. And then the one time that I did it, just I think in the last episode, I was like, I have it, I might as well use it. Trying to get that into my mind, and clearly it didn't stick. So next time we take it on, it's not gonna be next episode. Next episode we're gonna continue with the storyline or whatever. Maybe in 2 or 3 episodes we'll come back. We'll run that back. We'll do it again, and we'll crush it because I have a little bit better idea what I'm doing. And I think I have a few different ideas on how to defeat the big lads there at the end a little bit easier. Anyway, folks, that's it for this episode. Until the very next one, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.